Huge funding as well.
It's a good idea.
All right, gentlemen, let's move straight to our final conversation. In what is now considered its largest single recovery since inception, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has secured a final forfeiture order on an estate of 753 duplexes and apartments located on Plot 109, Cadastral Zone C09, Lokogama District in Abuja, spanning over 150,000 square meters. The estate was allegedly acquired through the illicit funds linked to the former central bank governor, Emefiele. Now, according to the EFCC, investigations revealed that the property was developed using kickbacks from foreign exchange deals and contract gratifications used during the Emefiele's tenure. Now, while no other person... Now, basically, looking at this story, the court has now dismissed this because we remember that the former CBN governor actually tried to go to court to reclaim, you know, his forfeited properties, talking about these duplexes. But now the court has now dismissed it, saying that the former CBN governor cannot, you know, reclaim this. But talk to me, Kadi, your thoughts on this story.
I'm super excited. Why I'm super excited is that that we have corruption being endemic in our system is not news.
Sure.
That we have people who are very wicked, very callous, you know, at the detriment of every other person's. They can live a larger than life kind of. It's not news. But what is news is that we are tracking them. We are getting this. And I'm excited with this final forfeiture and the fact that Emefiele's appeal is dismissed.
Absolutely.
Why I'm excited is, you recall when EFCC made this disclosure, there were all kinds of, you know, statement made against EFCC. Why didn't you mention the name? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? And the guy had a conversation with some editors and he explained to us that I'm a lawyer. We work smartly. This thing could have been boggled. This man could have denied it. We made an announcement. Let the person who is linked to this thing come out.
Exactly.
The court gave a number of days.
Yeah,
you did not
days.
show. You did, exactly. So why wouldn't they dismiss this?
Absolutely.
So for me, I think anyone who cannot come out boldly to say this belongs to me, whether you're a public servant, whether you're a private individual, please and please, the government should take it over. We have not even done enough compared to what happens in other climes.
Absolutely.
You have to be transparent, you have to be real. And so the next question would be, for me, I've foreseen this, so it is about what do we do with this. One of the good things I love about what the EFCC is doing is that, you know, we are seeing this money, they are pushing it into NEL fund. We are having our students getting loans, and I'm also appealing to more students to take advantage of this NEL fund. These are things that Nigerians want to hear.
Absolutely.
Let us see these funds being deployed, you know, to roads, to things that are denying us. Those areas that Asuko is talking about, those roads need to be fixed. When he said, let them ban bikes, you know, those people are likely to disagree with Asuko.
It's a very sensitive
Am I going to trek? Trekking will make it worse.
Exactly.
How do I get to the farm? How do I do all these things?
Let them fix the road.
Let them fix the road. Let them make this an emergency
Now,
issue.
Asuko, Emefiele told, you know, the former CBN governor, he told the court that the forfeiture proceedings was done without his knowledge because the notice was done in a half page of a national newspaper. I mean, does it even make sense to you?
And he doesn't have lawyers, doesn't have friends.
No, the thing is, thank God that the judge had to tell him that even if it is quarter page, you know, provided that that notice was sent out. It was sent out. So it means that they did half page. EFCC collected half page.
Absolutely.
And then put it there.
And something that belongs to you, you will not take
so you will not, why won't you know? And they also gave notice of 14 days.
Yes.
For you to come if you are the owner. Do you know that?
For the interim forfeiture.
Do you know that I didn't know that he was the owner of that property because I used to see it a long stretch like this in Lokogoma. I think I saw it some years back. You know, I didn't even know until when we now saw the drone shot of it. That was when I now remembered. Okay,
I used to see
you
this.
know. So I used to say I didn't know That it was our former CBN that is in control.
That is doing things.
Which
Which is our money. Exactly.
So the thing is, you can't say that he didn't see it, or somebody did not tell him, or the people who are building for him did not tell him.
In fact, EFCC chairman told us all the process they went. They called all the names.
So there's no how they.
So I think it's just been tricky.
No, of course. You know, it's good that try. Now.
You advise him to try.
No, now maybe if he wants to appeal, fine. I don't know if he wants to go to appeal court for him to retrieve it. But since that the property is linked to proceeds of crime, it will be very difficult for him.
Absolutely. But do you think he wasted the time of the courts in this regard?
Binga, do you know what I'm thinking? I'm not even thinking of wasting the time of the court. We have forfeited it. It should be prosecuted. It should be prosecuted.
Absolutely.
This is a fresh issue. You understand what I'm saying? Because if it's traceable to illicit funds, how can the CBN governor, what's he doing with that?
700.
While he was in office.
It is
the largest recovery ever.
It is the
EFCC since 2003.
And not just by anybody, but a former CBN governor.
At that time, he was the CBN governor.
It is the height of it.
Well, now that the court has ruled, the EFCC should just place, that for people to just go there and buy, because there are so many people who are looking for houses in Abuja.
Yes.
So the proceeds can be used. Yes, now the proceeds can be used for something better.
All right, then. It's a fine place for us to leave it. Kaidila Dende, appreciate you as always. Thank you so much for doing this. Asukwa James,
thank you so
appreciate
much.
Appreciate you for doing this with us, okay? For calling impromptu.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Kaidila Dende. I really appreciate you, gentlemen. And also to the gentlemen, and on the backstage, thank you so much for doing this. Okay, I think someone is talking to me that Arsenal has a game today.
Yes, we have a game.
Okay.
So we are winning, don't worry.
No, Arsenal is not winning.
Okay.
That's all on Journalist Hangout today. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode later tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangouts on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I'm Benga Oreshegun for now, and God bless Nigeria.